My girlfriend mocked my job in front of her friends, so I let her pay the bill. I'm a plumber, and I own my own business. My girlfriend, Vanessa, works at an upscale boutique and has always been embarrassed by my job, especially around her coworkers who date guys with fancy office jobs. Last week, she insisted on an expensive dinner with her friends, Ashley and Madison, and their boyfriends, Kevin and Brad. At dinner, the introductions felt like a competition. Ashley introduced Kevin, who works in digital marketing. Madison showed off Brad, who's in corporate finance. When it was Vanessa's turn, she introduced me as a maintenance company owner, trying to make me sound like a high-end janitor instead of a plumber. As they bragged about vacations to Bermuda and Napa, Vanessa stared at me and sighed. Must be nice to have someone who knows how to treat you right. She kept piling on, complaining that I had career limitations. Then, she snapped in front of everyone. Mike, you can't even satisfy me, let alone provide for me. The table went silent. I sat there processing the fact that the woman living in my house just told strangers I couldn't provide for her. So, I started laughing. I asked Kevin and Brad for their annual incomes. Kevin made $70,000 and Brad made $85,000. Vanessa warned me to stop, but I didn't. Vanessa, since you think I can't provide for you, want to know what I made last year? $160,000. Dead silence. I explained that emergency plumbing calls and commercial contracts are a goldmine. Ashley and Madison looked shocked. I made twice what their boyfriends made. Vanessa turned red, stammering that money isn't everything. I signaled the waiter for the check. Vanessa whispered that I always pay, but I just smiled. You just told me I can't provide for you, so I figured I should stop trying. I put $40 on the table for my meal and walked out. Vanessa texted me later, begging for a Venmo because she had to borrow money for the bill. I didn't respond. A week later, I was hitting it off with Mia, a nurse who actually respected my hard work. When Vanessa finally showed up at my door with suitcases, crying and wanting to fix things, Mia pulled into the driveway with takeout and wine. Vanessa's face went white when Mia kissed me and called me babe. I corrected Vanessa right there. Ex-girlfriend, you were just leaving. 6 weeks later, Mia and I are official, and I've never felt more provided for.